Hello people, my name is Rage and welcome to Defiance, the most defiant game you'll ever play. This is a brand new MMOFPS by Trion Worlds. Let us see if it is any good. However, pointing my barrel of gun in your general direction. Yes, indeed. You better be threatened by my alien dude. You better be threatened by his spasming. Anyway, I'm going to get in game and then we'll start explanatoring. Yes, we will. In a bit, and by a bit, instantly for you. That is the power of video. I'm just going to move on now. Okay, everybody, here we are in game under the beautiful night sky in the Alright. In the world of Defiance, the game with spinny metal alien things. Right, so what is Defiance? This is MMO, and I'm doing a single race perspective on it, so it might be quite a long video, and there is a lot to say, because, you know, it's an entire MMO, so don't expect everything to be covered, but it should just be a general roundup of what I feel and what I know about the game from my first couple of hours playing on it, etc., etc. So, Defiance is, in the very obvious sense, an MMO. It's completely open world, you make your character creation, not bad character creation actually, not incredibly limited, but definitely serviceable. You can be humans or the alien race that I am. So the story of this MMO is the aliens have come to Earth, and it's really cool in that the planet has kind of combined with Earth, so it's like a half Earth, half alien planet. It's been sort of terraformed, and it's now really cool looking and awesome. And you can see from around you, the graphics are actually, by MMO standards, not bad at all. I mean, you get the occasional texture, which is pixels, like so. I mean, not the most mind-blowing texture. Like, the concrete here is actually not bad, but then the floor right next to it is a little bit blurry. But, you know, for an MMO, the graphics are not bad at all, and definitely perfectly serviceable. Yes, indeed. Now, excuse me, while I sniped some mutant henchmen. What? No, did I get him? Yeah, I did. Headshot. Oh, a headshot. So yes, it is a FPS game, third-person FPS. Now, if I had to compare this to one game, and only one game, I would say Borderlands. It is incredibly Borderlands-y. From the weapons and the style, it feels a lot like third-person Borderlands combined with World of Warcraft RPG mechanics, and that is no bad thing. It is really nice mix. It's not the most colourful environment, but it is a post-apocalyptic world, so it does suit for what it needs to be. Hey, mutant cleavers! I shot you in the head! Hey! Missed that one. We're just not going to talk about that. We are just not going to talk about it. But yes, in the general sense, the world does look very nice. You get lovely open vistas. I mean, it's nighttime now, and everything. You can see, whack up that bitch to 1080p and experience what I'm experiencing. I do have it on max settings, and it's all very, very nice looking. So, yeah, that's a basic story. Aliens terraforming, like, they tried to be nice, peaceful immigrants at first, but if you've watched District 9, it pretty much happens like that. It devolves into not really working, people start fighting each other, shit goes down, the world devolves into chaos, people get mutated, alien animal species have come to Earth because of all the alien, like, terraforming that's been going on, and basically everyone's fighting everyone. Now, the alien race that I am is teaming up with the humans to fight back against the mutants, and all the other various things that are going on. I don't know that much about the enemy, because I've only not been playing for that long. I'm about 2-3 hours into just generally playing, and what level am I? I don't actually know what level I'm. I'm pretty good. Don't mind me. Don't even know what level I am. Best MMO player, EU. Hold on a minute. Let me just snipe him in the face. But yes, the actual combat is really quite good. You have this ability to roll in, and by the way, this is the best way to travel ever. If I'm not traveling like this, it's because I forgot that I can do it. It's absolutely just, they see me rolling, they hating. That's just what I need to play on loop while playing this game. But yeah, the combat is how you would imagine. You mean you're shooting, you can scope in, you can no scope, you can 360 no scope, so you know it's a good shooter, and you know, generally what you'd expect, your typical third-person shooting mechanics. As far as I'm aware, there isn't any cover system, so that's how that works. I mean, you'll see the combat generally from me doing stuff as I'm playing it, so I don't need to explain it that much. But the really key sort of unique thing about Defiance is that the TV show Defiance, that will be coming out soon, is intrinsically linked with the game. They work side by side in tandem and will dynamically affect each other, which I think is a superb idea. This is a friendly camp, by the way. We've got other players, NPCs, shops to buy things from, sell things from. I mean, you've got your normal, typical MMO inventory system. This is the stuff that I own. I've got this Wolfhound pistol on, and you know, I could sell this basic pistol that I started with, but I'll go into mechanics like that soon. So the show Defiance will actually affect the MMO world, which is really cool. The game is like standalone. It won't be dependent on the show, but it will be influenced by it, which is a really neat. What were you looking at, man? What you looking at? My bullet? Did you see it? No. Okay, fine. Turn away from me. Just can't walk away. Okay, what was I talking about? Yes, so the show and the actual MMO world itself will feed off each other and change depending on what happens within them. Keep just sort of walking past you can sprint, like, you know, as you'd expect, and, you know, parkour around the place, which I always like when MMOs don't limit your ability to just jump on the general scenery and hop at that, okay, and then just, you know, hop. Can I get on there? Yeah, I can. See, I just like it when you can do like this. It's a nice little touch. It makes everything just that much better. Although I've got to slide down that. There is vehicles like these trucks you can use. A lot of vehicles in the game you can drive around. Later on in the game, the weapons do get very Borderlands-like. You get some cool alien weapons which do some really cool shit. You can modify stuff really awesomely, and just, you know, generally. What am I supposed to do here exactly? Terrestrial. Yay! There we go. How about not on the... May have summoned my vehicle literally, like, here, but we're not going to worry about that. Away!
Get him in there so we can get that gear.
Away! Yes, indeed. So the vehicle mechanics actually do handle a lot like the vehicle mechanics do in Borderlands itself. I cannot stress how much this feels like a post-apocalyptic alien Borderlands, although Borderlands is also kind of post. It's quite Borderlandsy. Yes, indeed. What else do I have to discuss that I know about? I'm not very good at driving in general, am I? It's not my fault, though. It's not my fault. Ego, where are you, Ego? There you are, Ego. So this is accepting a quest. Ego is like this ghost thing, which is providing you with your powers, which I will go over in a second. So look, this is like accept a quest, very MMO-ish. I'll be rewarded with an item, in this case a shield, XP, and money. You know the deal if you've played an MMO. Oh, my vehicle! I will call you! Yes, summon you from the void! 300 meters away is our objective. But let me show you the inventory system. Okay, so your actual character, you've got your weapon slots, you've got your grenade, your shield, and your vehicle, and you've got your powers and your perks. I don't actually know if you can change the actual gear that you're working in terms of the visual of your character. I imagine you can, because... Oh, that's how I'd look in competitive. This game, by the way... No, I'm getting ahead of myself here. This is the... inventory system, and then if we go over here, this is how the skills work in the game. There are 4 core skills: the ability to go stealth with cloak, move really fast with blur, do more damage with overcharge, and summon a decoy with decoy. Everything in between, all the little squares, are various passives which you can use to tailor your character. I've gone for crit multipliers for when I headshot and things like that, and you can really go around the grid and tailor your character to how you want, eventually making your way to other skills. I chose cloak first because I think the ability to stealth is very kind of important, and obviously you've got various stats and stuff about your characters, your skills in various weaponry. You know the general gist of an MMO. Just casually was rolling down the hill while that was going on. But this game is very much co-op focused. There's like really massive boss fights that require all of you to work together, which I think is going to be really quite cool in a shooter setting. I'll be interested to see how that weapons. I'll be interested to see how that weapons. No, I'll be interested to see how that goes down, fighting like WoW quality raid bosses, but in a shooter setting in a world like this. I think that'll be quite sweet. Run him over! Run him over! Oh, no, they phased out of existence to have...
I'm pinned down!
Hit that truck! I'm pinned down! But yes, there's supposed to be really ridiculous boss fights later on. There is PvP, however, but the game's main focus is by far and away. Oh, that is cool how you can, like, leap off. That is sweet. Critical multiplier. Critical multiplier is great for a sniper. I'm glad I chose the cloak. Talking of cloak, if I press number 1, I can activate my ability, and I'm now stealthed. They cannot do anything. I can just casually walk up, get in a good position, and headshot. The combat does feel very fluid. It is a working shooter. The controls are reasonably tight. Everything is rather good in that regard. No real complaints. I love that there's just like mutants, because I recently watched Hills Have Eyes, and now it's kind of made me like be really, worrisome about. Is that mutant just in the floor? What are you doing, mate? Oh, you're not supposed to be in the floor. What? Ooh, shotgun! Sweet! I want that shotgun. Did I pick it up? I'm gonna equip it. Yeah. Ooh, I got Deadbolt, a new sniper rifle, and a shot. Okay. Alright, this is happening. Alright, we'll click that and quit that, obviously. And then we'll get the shotgun, equip, instead of the pistol. Sweet, and now I can use the shotgun. Yeah, rolling, rolling, rolling. Shotgun, shotgun, shotgun. Sit down, bitch. Sit down. Okay, I need to go down there and rescue the medics. Hey, Mr. Cleaver guy, you should learn what a weapon is, because you can't get to someone with a gun with melee weapons. Silly face. No scope. Oh, man. 360! Oh, 360 no scope! Oh! I'm pretty sure that's what a 360 no scope is. Picked up a grenade off him. You can fire grenades with G! Really don't know what I did there, but at least I've rescued the things. And you can revive allies like this, other players as well. Walk up to them and hold E and you get them up. The death system, you can get yourself up once, and then after that you need yourself to be revived by other people. Alright, I think I've pretty much covered all the information Tory stuff, so I'm just going to generally play and have a good time. Have a good time. Boom, bitch! Get out the way! And you can also melee with F. Like that. Meleeing the melee guy. That's what... Yeah, that's a thing. Okay, rescue... I have rescued the E-Rep medics. What is your problem? Die. Die in the head. What do you want? You want to die? That is definitely what you want. They're not very, realizing I'm just going down the line, slaughtering them, and they're just like, that's cool. Only these guys... Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Roll! No, I'm dead! So this is dead. You can hold E to self-revive once, and then after that I'm going to be struggling. Get you. Get you. Alright, use a bold action to kill 50 sniper rifles. Achievements, everybody! Achievements. It's a requirement these days. Boom! Alright, when in doubt, get the shotgun out! That is the life motto, everybody, and one that you should all follow very carefully. Reload that bitch. Okay, back to rescuing the E-Camp medics. I don't know how I'm supposed to successfully rescue them if they keep dying so much. Yeah, die. Die in the face. Die in the face. You have to specifically die in the face. If you don't die anywhere else, then you've not done a good job, really. Roll it. Look how much money that looks like on the ground. Like stacks of money. Go over it. Free. That is quite amusing, I have to say. It's just like teases you with picking up stacks of money. Actually, nothing really there at all. It's all fake. Most of it is fake. There, I've rescued all my EMEP Redix. EMEP Redix. I've rescued my Redix. Yay! Woo! Awesome. Okay, good. Good. I think you know, to be honest, I've done this quite well. Obviously, everything I've said so far is relative on the early game. I have no idea here how the end game is going to go, how it works, if it indeed works at all. But, you know, end game and the start of MMO are two completely different beasts, and you should take everything I've said today with a grain of salt, because it's, you know, entirely based on my impressions of playing the game for the initial 2 hours. Okay, back to the medical client. Summon my vehicle, get on him. It's cool that you can summon like a quad bike type thing and drive around like a boss, specifically like a boss. But yes, I am very, very intrigued by this game. It's the biggest... Honestly, the biggest word that I could use to describe this game would be interesting. Like, the fact that it works with the show and is dynamically affected by it, I think that is a really cool idea. And just for that fact alone, I'd want to check it out, keep up to date, and see how that affects each other. Because a show set in this universe is definitely going to be a cool show. I mean, just look at it from what you've seen, it's going to be really quite fantastic. And if stuff like characters in the show make their way into the games, and depending on what they do in the show, do stuff in the game, you know, that is a really, really neat idea, and I hope that does end up being like a prominent thing in the game. God, this has been one of the more infinimatorial race perspectives I think I've ever done. So, you know, congratulations me. Give me a cookie. I'm serious. If I don't get a cookie, I'm not doing the video anymore. I'm just going to wait and not speak until someone gives me a cookie. I'm going to die, aren't I? It's not my fault, Mutant Rifleman. The game made me do it. But another thing to note is that the quests themselves aren't, you know, the generic go kill 10 mutants, which I was half expecting. There's a lot of cutscenes, a lot of, you know, cinematics showing your story progressing, and, you know, it all makes sense what you're actually doing in a structured army sense to fight back against thing and, you know, do relevant objectives. The quests actually feel meaningful instead of, I'm going to go collect 5 deer hoofs from the mutant hoofs, new type of creature, everyone, because the people of this town are hungry. You know, shit quests like that don't really mean anything. You actually feel like you're progressing, especially with the cinematics. SWTOR kind of spoiled you with that, and it's good to see that there is cinematics for quests in this game. Okay, I think I've covered everything, honestly, that I wanted to specifically say about this game. It is very interesting. Definitely the first game of its kind, which is why it's so exciting to sort of be a part of it at such an early stage. And I mean, you can see from the combat I've been playing, it is really, like, visceral. I love rolling around like this, especially when I sniped that guy, leant out from behind there, quickly sniped him. I'll have to have a look at PvE? No, PvP, and see how that functions. But yes, it's definitely a PvE focused game. So if you like your sci-fi, you like your shooters, you like your MMOs, you like your PvE, and you like your Borderlands, well, fucking buy Defiance. That's all I got to say. But obviously, I'm sure you'll have all developed your own opinion from what you've seen in this video, and both not in this video, so what else can I really say? Me, personally, I'm enjoying this thus far, as much as I enjoy shooters. I will admit shooters are my least favourite genre, but I do love MMOs, and this is quite nice for me. The fact that I've actually been managed to play it for 4 hours is a testament in itself, quite frankly, so yes, I'll definitely be keeping up with this one, and yeah, that's really all I got to say, honestly. Can I do a jump? You can do a jump, everyone. Hearty recommendation right there. You can do jumps on your vehicles, so honestly, what other reason do you need to play a game? No scope! Critical kill, no scope. And these environments are really sweet to actually be shooting in. Boom, bitch! Get out the way! Ooh, can I blow up that? No, I can't blow up that. Damn, that would be cool. In fact, no. Why would I want to be blowing up the medical supplies? I'm here to capture. That would be a little bit worrying. Stealth my way over to there so I don't have to worry about getting shot. Because getting shot sucks! Wow. Wow. Okay. Alright, bitches. Alright, bitches need to die. Bitches have volunteered for death. 1 and 2 and 3 and... Yeah, I thought so. Good. So you have a regenerating shield if you can get out of combat long enough. Yeah, I cannot think of anything else that I need to tell you based on my few hours of experience. Obviously, I don't know what else happens in the rest of the game once it develops, but it certainly is promising and worth putting your checkout eye on. Your checkout eye on worth putting. There you go, everybody. I should just come up with my own Rage-a-can, like, reviewing system. It's a put your checkout eye on. That means something. Definitely means something. But for now, my name has been Rage. If you like, favourite and share. Let me know if I ask any questions you want in the comments about this game. Oh yeah, I should probably say it's no subscription fee as well. You just buy it once off Steam and you are good to go. I think there's an in-game shop actually. Is that just casually being shot? I'm not actually sure on that front, but either way, I'm almost positive it's not going to be something like pay to win because people don't do that anymore because it's stupid. Yes, it is. Die! The more I do it, actually, the combat is rather growing on me. Just boom. I cannot wait to get some crazy alien weaponry and just really fuck shit up. And I feel like, you know, if a group of your friends who like shooters are playing this in a party, going around having proper squad fights with all the aliens and some of the bosses. I did do a little boss earlier, unfortunately I didn't manage to record it, and it was really quite cool. He had like a massive grenade launcher, and he was this big glowing green veiny guy, and he was just awesome. I died like 5 times on him. Really had to roll around and really think, not just stand there and shoot like I'm doing with the trash. But yes, I'm going on and on now, and before I start going in circles, let me just punch this guy to death. Punch this guy to death. Punch this guy to death. I just love me and my critical kills. I'm just too cool for school. You don't even know. You don't even know. Good. But yeah, ask any questions you want about the game in the comments. Let me know if you'd like a video on maybe PvP or various other aspects of the game. But that is a general overview, a general what you need to know. My name has been Rage. Remember to like, favorite, share. I will see you all next time. Goodbye. Ooh. Wasn't me!
Rage here in the building. The roof is on fire. Minecraft gotta do anything you want him to. English failure! Like and subscribe. Goodbye.